guys, it's me, SPC Franklin County 373 here, and we're doing random stream again, because why not? Now I do have to eat dinner soon, so I'm going to add a little banner when it's time for me to eat dinner, and it's alright, new thing here. Let me add this. Alright. Perfect. Alright. We're right back now. Here, I'll play a little bit of music for you. Will you just sit here? I'll be right back. I'm not eating dinner, but I'm gonna be right back. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. I'll put something here in the chat here. And if you waiting backstage, please stay and be patient until the banner turns off. Alright, guys. See you later. Hey guys, we're back from eating dinner. That was a good dinner. Had some chicken. We have Gloucester County here.
Hello.
Hi. I should turn off this banner.
Gotta get this down. Okay. I'm just doing something with my setup right now. My radio setup, because I needed to change it for the God knows how long.
I just got the 74-200 today.
Oh, awesome. What version is it?
The first radio I got with a statement light.
Wow. What version is it?
I'm not sure.
Well, excluding the Zone Guard Plus. Because that's green.
Yeah.
But isn't the normal Zone Guard you have yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a green model one. But yeah. Hopefully KIH 28 comes back on the air soon.
Yeah.
They're currently off the air and I have no other. Well, I have channel 1, KHB 28 from. I'm sorry, KHB 38 from Atlantic City. So that's the only other alternate station I have.
KIG 86 is the only station that serves Franklin County, so if it's off the air and if there's severe weather, I'm screwed.
Yep. I mean, unless I have another station that I only have 2 stations that cover my county, which is KHB 38 and KIH 28. Those are the only 2 that cover my county. But if one of those, if they both go off the air during severe weather, I'm screwed because one other station that I can't get covers my county. But I can't get it from my house. So that's sad. But that's about it. And yeah.
Obviously the battery doesn't work on this, so.
Yeah, no 74-200 batteries work. It's stupid.
Here it is.
A chance of showers in the afternoon.
Is it a version 6?
I think so. Maybe.
Just hold to check. You hold down weather while you power the radio on. I think.
Oh. Alright, let's do that.
It should. It'll go do-do-do.
Alright, let's do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I went like that. It's pretty good so I know that this thing works. Alright, yeah, it works.
So just like face it towards the camera, and then hold down weather. Okay. You gotta do. You'd have to hold down weather, and then power it on.
Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. 3, 2.
It's in frame.
Yeah, the thing is like.
Okay, good. It's in frame. Now just hold down the weather button.
Alright.
I'll tell you what it says.
1.
Oh, I see it. Why is it not doing it? Or maybe try holding down a different button, like weather alert off or something.
Alright.
Just like any other button, I think.
No.
Yeah, no, I think it is weather. I think you do have to do weather. But just be quick. Release it as soon as it does the
Friday and Saturday when the next low pressure is forecast to advance from the southwest. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Central
As
Ohio.
soon as it does the warning one, release it.
Partly cloudy.
That should work. That's how I check mine.
Version 8.
Yours isn't a dying one. You have a version 8. You're good.
Oh, great. Well, I'm screwed.
Version 8, so you should be fine. That's what my friend has in his works.
Alright, good.
So you should be good with a version 8. I mean, I've seen 2 version 8s that have died. Only 2.
Oh,
So,
okay, well, I'm fine.
You'll probably be one of you're most definitely gonna be one of the lucky ones because only 2 of them died.
Alright, I'm fine.
Yes,
I'll reset the thing later.
Unlike the version 5-100 where you can't even tell if it's an early or a late version, if it dies, that's how you figure that out.
Oh, I do have my version 5 here.
I had an imposter
It's,
version 3.
It's currently in the torture chamber.
I had an imposter version 3 that actually wound up being a version 4, and it died.
I have a version 3, and it's definitely a version 3.
Yeah, it was a version. It was a imposter version 4, and it died. It was a version 4 that looked exactly like a version 3, and it died on me.
Oh, yeah. Version 4s also die.
Yes, they do.
You shouldn't really be as excited if you get a version 4. It's
Yeah,
gonna die.
I was kind of excited because I thought it was rare, and I was like, oh yeah, that's because they died. But yeah,
I see a lot of imposter version 3s.
I see a lot of them die.
Yeah, I have a real version 3. Mine's not an imposter.
I've had my fair share of. Alright, I've had 4 100s. A version 3 that never died, but I gave it to one of my friends. A version 4 that died. A version 5 that didn't die, and a version 5 that died. Both of which, the version 3 that didn't die and the version 5 that didn't die, I gave it to my friend.
Oh.
Alright, what channel are you on? Yeah, your turn. This is weird.
Oh, one of my friends had a version 1, and for some reason it just died like that.
Wait, what?
One of my friends had a version 1, and basically they showed a video, and it basically just died.
Wait, the version 1 died?
Yeah.
Wow. A version 100 that died.
And I'm like, how the hell?
You need to be changed to this station. Hold on, I'm changing my Renicus. That might be on channel 2.
Did you hear about Did you hear about Japan?
Huh?
Did you hear about Japan?
My what?
Did you hear about Japan?
Oh yeah, the earthquake.
Yeah, it's a bad earthquake there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What are
This
so
is
many?
my current setup, if you were wondering.
Oh, this is mine. I basically have a bunch of. Here.
And oh wow. You have 2 300s. Wow. That's interesting. I'm getting a 400.
That's nice. Yeah, 2 300s. One of them is a version 8. The next one's a version 5, and I was lucky enough to actually get a version 5 that works.
Yeah. Something cool. Oh yeah, there's my Zoneguard's box. But something cool about this Ear 10 watch. Green backlight.
Oh yeah, you modded it.
My friend actually modded it. Actually, here's the front cover to it, but it has paper to on it.
I'm gonna do that. I think I actually might mod one of my maybe WR300s to red because it's my favorite color.
Do the version 5 because the version 8's not as, or the version 8's rarer.
Alright, I'll do the version 5.
And they're more expensive.
Alright, version 5.
Yeah, but you need a soldering gun and LEDs.
I'm gonna change it to red because it's my favorite color because of its blood. So.
Mm-hmm. And you could probably also do green advisory yellow watch.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty easy too. My friend did that with his. Currently I'm on channel 1, but my main's channel 4 and it's off the air. I'm getting it perfectly right now. That's getting it. Yeah, that's getting it okay. Not the greatest though. Let's see if this guy can get it. Yep, ER10VP can get it. Probably the ER50 even too, even though it has no antenna, it could probably still get it. Barely. Whatever, I don't care. It's not like there's any severe weather anyways. But yeah, that's my setup. Actually, something I like to do sometimes. I forgot where the backlight is on that. And the mix menu. I'm only checking the radios that have backlights on. So basically, you can't turn the backlight on the
Yeah.
Zone Guard on. But this is what my room looks like when all the backlights are on. Actually, the ER10 reflects off the wall. That's why most of the time I keep it on low.
Usually I have my LED lights on.
Yeah,
They're stripped on the wall, so.
I don't have LED lights, sadly. That's
And
just
they
registered.
and they only change a certain color. It can only go to blue.
Oh, really? My old ones could go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That was it.
I also have a little ball here that I use for severe weather outlooks.
What is it?
A LED ball here. It's dead, but I usually use it for these severe weather outlooks, like if it's marginal and it's green, slight yellow, and so on.
I was under a slide the other day. I have a color changing light bulb, and every time if there's a warning in effect, it's red. If there's a watch in effect, it's orange, or yellow. And if there's an advisory in effect, it's green or yellow. It depends.
If it's a statement, it should be green.
Yeah, sure, that would work. Like the RWT, I might make it green because that's technically not an actual alert.
Now I do have a
like
marginal
SBS,
risk.
maybe.
Now I do have a marginal risk for me on Friday.
For your area in Ohio.
Yeah, on Friday. If you check the outlook.
Let's see. Yep, you are under A1. Yep, it says here Franklin, Ohio.
Yep.
And Columbus and Cincinnati.
Yep.
So. And I'm under TSTM that day. I'll probably get nothing, but
I might catch like an SVR or two on that day.
You?
So that's nice.
You might catch an SVR or two.
Yeah.
Lucky. I don't even get an SVR unless I'm in a slight. The only thing I get in a
I do have
What?
I do have my tornado drill coming soon, but sadly I'm gonna be at school.
Just shut up your phone or something and put it on stream, and then when you get home, just end it.
Yeah.
That's what I do half the time. And then just put all your radios on voice if you don't already have one voice.
Yeah.
I'll leave mine on tone. Well, some. I'll leave the ER50 on tone. Of course, so you can't change it. ER10VP is on tone, Zone Guard's on tone, and the EAR10's on tone. The 120 and Redicus are, for some reason, on voice. But I'm probably going to put the the 120 on tone. Actually, let me do that. And for some reason, the RWT's turned off.
I have all the RWTs on for my radios.
I'm gonna turn the thing off. Do you have a first gen 120 that says weekly test, or do you have a second gen that says set events?
Oh, I have the second gen. Both of them are second gens.
You only have two, right?
Yeah. The first one, which is the first radio I ever got, number 1 was got in 2016. And this one was gotten last year.
You started EAS in 2016.
Yeah, I started getting into them. I watched them again.
Yeah, I started in 2018. Recording.
Yeah, I actually started recording in 2021.
Yeah, I didn't start recording until 2018, but I've been into EAS since 2015, and I was born in 2009. So I've been into EAS since I was 6.
5 for me.
Yep. Yeah.
I did get a lot of alerts from that 2019 event, May 27th.
Oh my god, I remember that. I was under some sort of alert or risk that day. I remember.
There were basically 4 million tornado warnings for my area all at the same time.
We'll look it up. Where's PC? Yeah, you were under an enhanced that day.
Yep.
Well, you were under a slight. Your area was under a enhanced.
Yeah.
And you were only under a 5% tornado outlook.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
They were a little bit wrong. It should have been an enhanced for my area.
Yeah, they should have put you in an enhanced.
Then
If you ever look up June 3rd, 2020, bro, that day was so scary.
oh yeah, let me look that up.
I was under an enhanced. I got a tornado warning PDF for my area. September 1st was worse. I had to get upgraded to a moderate that day because of the Mullica Hill tornado, if you've ever heard of that.
Yeah.
Yes,
One time
tornado.
I was in 2020. I can't remember the day, but there was literally a tornado right at my doorstep.
Oh yeah, same with me. September 1st was my day.
And-
Was my tornado at doorstep. Because
And
I'm in the same county as where that tornado warning was. Like I'm like 5 miles away from that. I was like 5 miles away from the tornado emergency. Like I live in southeastern Gloucester County, which is Elmer. Well, it's considering my username, but well, I am in southeastern Gloucester County, and pretty much what happened was a tornado. I could see it from my house. It was an EF3. I could see it from my house. It was tearing through my neighborhood, but it went up into the sky right before it hit my house. Thank God.
yeah, I was pretty much like, I see the tornado. It's literally right in my yard, and I was like, oh, it's hitting. And I run into the basement. Some things got picked up, but then it just died right over my house.
A mobile home got like completely destroyed. 6 people died.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it was scary. 6 people died. A mobile home got like legit crushed. A house. Look up Mullica Hill tornado and then look at the house and look at the one of the first pictures. It's a house completely destroyed. It was really bad. Like it was sad. The amount of
Oh, I see it. Oh my god, that is... I could see the house. Oh my god.
And if you look even more, you'll find pictures of the tornado.
Oh yeah, I see that tornado.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That thing was huge. That thing is huge.
Yeah, that day was super scary.
Yeah. My grandparents were in there pretty much because they live near New York, and I think that risk was also in New York.
The enhanced?
I'm not sure,
Let
but
me
it's in New Jersey because New Jersey is basically super small, and
let me look up SPC. It was in. We were in an enhanced. New York was in a slight.
oh yeah, alright.
Okay, I'm being completely honest with you. I should have been under a 60 tornado probability.
Yeah, I should have been under like a 30.
I should have been under a 45 actually. That was so scary.
Because the second I look at the radar on that day, basically everything's covered in red.
Really?
Yeah.
On what day was it?
May 27th.
Wow.
This
2020?
whole- yeah, 2019.
Wow, that's bad. But yeah, my radar, like in my area, one time during a tornado, it was in. Well, to be completely honest with you, I should have had to be under a moderate during that.
And even worse, I was 8, and I was still pretty scared of EAS. And basically, me and my father were up late watching Charlie and or Willy Wonka. Then all of a sudden, the show gets interrupted by a tornado warning. And we get my mother who's sleeping, and we go to the shelter, and I can pretty much hear the wind howling. It's like,
Yeah, people say it sounds like a military plane passing by the house.
yeah.
Or a military helicopter landing in a field next to you. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Now, I remember, there was one time a earthquake back in 2011, and I was a baby, like legit. I don't remember this. My mom told me she fell on the floor so bad she almost broke her arm. It was a really bad earthquake. It was like a Category 5 or something. It was bad. Also,
Hurricane Sandy as well. Can't forget that.
Hurricane Sandy, my God.
Jesus Christ. I hate I was a baby, and see, I was in New Jersey as well. I lived in an apartment building in Trenton, and literally the power just blew. We're on the top floor. The hurricane is blowing. It broke our window. The elevator's power went out.
Okay, yeah, that was scary. You know, Sandy was a Category 5.
Yeah. And now my parents are stressing because now that the hurricane is hitting, we're on the 4th floor, which is the top floor. The elevators are out. The stairs are basically blocked. They don't know what they're going to do. And thank God that thing passed. We only had a broken window.
Now, I remember, that's really scary. I remember during Sandy, or I don't know if it was Irene or Sandy. I don't remember. I think it was Irene. Or no, it was Sandy. It was Sandy. We were in Grandma. Was this Sandy or Irene where we had to go to the Days Inn because it was so hot in our house? That was Sandy, right? When the basement started flooding. Yeah, it was Sandy. It was Sandy. So our basement started flooding and our power went out, and I had really bad asthma as a baby. I was like 2. So, I was at my house, and we were playing in the basement, you know, because me and my brother used to play in the basement as kids. And my mom comes down. She's like, guys, stay down here. We're going to all come down here. So she comes running downstairs. And I'm like, I start crying because I didn't know what was going on. And there we go. My mom's phone starts going off for a hurricane warning. And I'm crying because I have no clue what's going on. So I go hide in a corner. And then the basement starts to flood and the power goes out.
Yeah, there was another tornado, and it was really big. That thing came all the way to us. It was literally picking up stuff. We were in the basement. My mother was crying, and I just looked out the window trying to think of what was going on out there.
One time I thought I was going to die. There was a tornado warning for my county. It was June 3rd, 2020. I was just getting ready to lay down. My WR-120 goes off for a tornado warning. It was a confirmed tornado near Rosenhain, which is legit 5 miles from my house. And it was heading east, which is in my direction at 100 miles per hour. And it said hazard, damaging tornado, source, train weather spotters indicated tornado impact. This is a life-threatening situation. So we all run downstairs, and we hear cracking. The window blew out.
Oh my. And there was another time where it wasn't a tornado, but it was a flood. I was sitting down on the floor, basically, listening to my WR-20. It said flood advisory. The next thing I know, my mother goes downstairs, and she sees a hole in the basement, and it's basically pouring in water. And then on the next level, basically, I spot something, and there's literally water flowing out of the window. And it was in my basement. My basement started flooding, and it only got to like 4 inches high.
Really? There was I was under a flood warning before, like a really bad one. I got a flash flood warning, and our basement flooded up to 2 feet.
And basically, I recorded the footage and sent it to the news organization. Next thing I know, that thing's on the news, and it's like, a house in Columbus basically floods from the rain last night.
Yep. It sounds like my house during Irene. But yeah, I remember like a few years. It was 2020, I think, or I'm sorry, 2021, April 26th, I think it was. I happened to wake up to this, and it's a tornado watch, or I'm sorry, tornado warning. Like first thing I wake up to is a tornado warning. Like, bruh.
Yeah, I woke up to a tornado warning. I basically woke up and I heard my Sanjian basically screaming its head off. And my mother comes in and like, what is going on? And then I said, there's a tornado warning. We all dashed down to the basement. Thank God there was no touchdown.
Really?
Yep.
No touchdown at all?
Nope.
Basically, I'm gonna act because this happened a while ago. I'm gonna reenact what happened. This was the sad but unfortunate passing of one of my cats. This is how it happened. So pretty much this happened during a tornado. Wait, I'm glitching. Hold on.
It's left.
Sorry, I was glitching.
Right.
But yeah, that's what happened to my cat. It just went like, oh, sorry, that's my face. My cat just went like, bada ding, bada boom. She didn't die. She almost did, but she didn't. She legit hit, like she got picked up by the wind and just flew. She hit a tree, but she didn't die. So that's good. She lived another 2 years after that, so don't worry. I'm just gonna throw this flush around now. But yes, it's been a while since that happened. That was like 2 years ago. 2
Yeah.
years ago, even.
And
But
yet
yeah.
now, I'm still having flashbacks of Sandy.
Really? Yeah, that's scary. Sandy was a really scary hurricane. Because it made rainfall here. Or, I'm sorry, landfall here. This is the first place we started. But yeah. And one time, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I think it was like May 26th, May 27th, one of those 2 days, a severe thunderstorm warning got issued for my county. And then two seconds later, the warning ends. Then I hear header tones again. I look around, and then a flash flood warning gets issued, and then rain starts pouring. It was the craziest thing of my life.
Yeah, Wellington can be stupid sometimes because rain literally just ended in my area, heavy rain, and then it was clear, everything was dry, and I don't know where Wellington is, just a flood advisory straight from my area, and then it's basically all dry, there's no more rain, so.
Yeah, that's sometimes PHI does stupid stuff like that. Like legit, every single day there's a small craft advisory. I'm not joking. There's not a single day where there's no small craft advisory.
Catch 86 does do the marine forecast, but there hasn't been a small craft advisory for a little bit.
Have you ever gotten a special marine warning?
I did, actually. I was once in Cleveland, but I didn't catch it. And I heard my HH54 go off, and I was like, it's a special marine warning. my first one, but I didn't catch it.
My first ever alert was a if you're wondering, my first ever alert was a flash flood warning.
Oh.
Actually, it was actually captured. It was a flash flood warning captured on this exact 120 right here. The antenna wants to stay there. Oh, come on, antenna. I have to put a screw in that. 1 sec. What's the screw in that? Because I don't know why it doesn't want to stay on.
Well, my WR800 version 8's antenna broke.
Really? Oh wow. Can it get reception with the antenna down?
Yeah. It can kind of get reception sometimes.
You're lucky if you can even get reception with even if you can get a little bit of reception with the antenna down.
Radios that I own that have trouble or treatment, I usually call it radio cancer.
Really? So, perfect, right?
Yeah.
The second I lower this, hold on a minute.
That thing is
This
cursed.
has never happened before.
That thing is cursed.
Huh?
That thing is cursed.
The ER10VP is freaking cursed.
I also have a possessed one here.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have a possessed Zonguard Plus.
Oh god, does it go really fast?
Yep.
Every time after an alert, it just goes. Yeah. My zone guard's possessed. It'll do this, like it'll go. Beep, 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 NWR activation, and then 5 seconds later, beep, 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 RWT, and then 5 seconds later, beep, 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 NWR activation again. That thing is so cursed.
One time my WR100 was possessed because there was literally a tornado warning, and that thing comes up as a required weekly test.
Oh my god, did you just hear? Boop, 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 boop,
yep, and I'm like,
boop,
what
during
is
a
that?
tornado warning?
And there was a tornado warning, and all of a sudden my 100 literally says required weekly test.
Oh my lord. That happened to my the SVR got issued and my old HH activated for a tornado watch. Same with an RBT. You hear all the other radios going off. You hear the ear 10. You look over. You hear this. You look over. It says required weekly test. All of the radios start doing, or this does its advisory tone, and then you just hear, and I look over. And I'm like, bruh. It activated for a tornado watch that day instead of the RWT, which I find very interesting. That happens a lot with my radios, just because they don't get great reception in my room. At least on KIH28.
Especially the Recom. Usually with my area, the Recom would possess all the stations to become KIG86.
Yeah.
Channel 1, KIG86. Channel 2, KIG86. And KIG86 is channel 7.
I know. That's the same thing with WK97. Channel 1 sometimes works, which it is now. That's why I have all my radios on it. But this is just my backup channel when KIH28's off the air. That's why I use it, because it's my backup when KIH is off the air, which most of the time doesn't happen, but it's happened. It's happened in the past, and it's happening today for the first time I've ever been in this community. I can't tell if this is or WK97. Hold on 1 minute. I can't tell if this is. Yeah, it is.
Let me see the station.
Oh my
station light is statement light. Beautiful. Beautiful statement light.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. They're sort of getting our section. But yeah, this is my setup. And I'm like the only person with a broken Redis kiss. Because the screen's broken, but it still works perfectly fine. That siren is legit ear piercing.
Yeah, since you're getting the WR400 soon, advice for that thing is loud.
It is?
Yeah.
So, is it as loud as the Redicus? I mean, you don't have a Redicus, do you? Do you have a Redicus?
No.
Is it as loud as your Zen?
Yeah.
Or I bet it's the same loudness as the 120.
Here it is. Let me play it here.
I had a V8 before, so it's probably almost the same.
There it is.
Oh, that's pretty loud.
Yeah, that is loud.
I'm gonna check. I have a video, or not a video. I'll have to check SBC's thing about KIH-28. See if they said it went off the air yet. They say it's normal, but I don't think it is. Yeah, their live broadcast is just static. I'm gonna check Twitter, see if they tweeted me back about them being off the air yet. I don't know if they are off the air, or if I'm just not receiving it. Tweets and replies. 1:30 p.m. EDT. Oh my god!
What?
Mount Holly said it could be off the air for the next 2 months.
Are you kidding me?
This is not good because that's the only station I can get. Oh my god! I have to. Oh my god!
Mount Holly.
This is not good. Mount Holly says hopefully it'll be back on within the next 2 months. We are very sorry about this.
All right, that's it. I'm suing Mount Holly.
Oh my god, Mount Holly is so annoying.
Mount Holly, more like Mount Wrecking Ball.
Mount Stupid.
Yep.
It's Mount Stupid.
Oh, this,
Like, I'm gonna go DM my friend and tell him that freaking Mount Holly is legit dead. Like, I'm gonna scream.
all right, this is better.
Oh my god, are you actually suing them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, there we go.
The National Weather Service in Mount Stupid, New Jersey has issued a tornado warning for Gloucester County in New Jersey.
Better.
Yes. Oh my god, May 6th! It's coming back on the air on May 6th.
Oh
They
my.
just put it out there. It's coming back on the air at May 6th.
Well.
Purdue, this is not good. Bro, I want to cry.
Yeah, if they do that to KIG 86, this is gonna be out there for 2 months. I'm basically just gonna sue Wilmington.
You're just gonna sue Wilmington.
Yeah.
I'm going to DM. I'm gonna stay on the server.
Let's see. No weather radio. KIH 28.
It's completely static. Listen.
Let's just go to Mount Holly. Alright, let's take a look at this.
This is sad.
No, it can't transmit in Philadelphia's off the air. Technicians are working on the phone and they have to have the broadcast restored as soon as possible. That's what they said from my. But now, let's go to this one. Okay, that's wind damage.
It's public information statement.
It says here, no weather radio outage. No other radio station KIH-28 transmitting from Philadelphia is off the air. Technicians are working on the problem. We hope to have the broadcast restored as soon as possible. Oh,
Bro, this is so annoying. Can Mount Holly come back? Please? And then the funny part is, on the Mount Holly website, it says they're not off the air.
oh, let me go there. Right here.
Oh, you're kidding me. Operating status for KIH 28. Normal. It's not normal.
The thing is green. It's supposed to be red. You idiots.
It's supposed to be green. Or, I'm sorry, red. I meant.
It's supposed to be red.
Not green. It's off the air, you idiots. I called Mount Holly an idiot because that's what they are.
Oh, Storm Tracker says that Chicago basically does nothing but sit, lounge, and eat Cheetos.
Yes.
Same
I
thing
forgot.
with Wilmington.
Weather.gov. Okay. Okay, there they are. No, I want weather.gov. There we go. Okay. Information. NOAA weather radio. Bro!
Slash PHI.
Bro! It still says they're off the air. It still says they're on the air on their website. Bro, this is funny.
But I hate Mount Holly. Or Philadelphia, I should say.
I don't. My friend might join.
Alright.
Do you have Discord?
Yeah.
Here. What's your Discord? I'll add you. Just put it in private chat. Put it in private chat so that you don't expose it to everybody.
Alright. 1 second. Alright, right back. Get that.
There you go. That's mine. Just add me on that. So like, you just add that account. That's my account.
All right. Now let
Just
me
add that account. I put it in private chat.
Discord.
And then you just go private chat. Just type that into friends. It's spelled correctly. Because it's cat sensitive. But it's fine. It's the same thing. And then I'll add you and my friend to a group on there so if he wants to call.
All right, I got Discord here. Now we're going to go to this one here, and now here settings.
It should pop up in my friends. I'm just like, I'm waiting on the friend request screen, so whenever you request me, I can accept immediately.
Alright. Hold on a second. Let me go to my other account here. Hello, subscriptions. I don't got all day. No, just go to my channel. Go to the channel. Now we're going to go.
It's in the StreamYard private chat. If you're wondering, it's not on comments.
All right, I'm going here. I just have the. All right. Now copy. All right, I'm putting the
Thing into friend request.
or-
I'll get it immediately. So
All right, there's my server.
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for it to come through. Let me reload my Discord. So it'll come up.
Let's reset this. 400 here. So. Nine. 06. It's not even 10. It's not even 10. Why are you saying it's 10? Oh, so beeping's annoying. Alright. 9. Alright. Set. set. It's not 1999. It is 2020. It is March 16th. So, done. Alright. There's the Discord link. Now, let's see here.
The National Weather Service in Mount Stupid, New Jersey has issued a tornado warning for Gloucester County in New Jersey.
It's not stupid. Well, it's not wrong.
This is Key 28 in New Jersey, originating from the National Weather Service in Mount Stupid, New Jersey.
Lol.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna search up dumb laws in Ohio. Because why not? Alright, 12. Oh my. Alright, so I'm searching up dumb laws in Ohio. And in Cleveland, it's illegal to catch mice without a hunting license.
Oh my god.
What the heck is this one? In Bay Village, it's illegal to walk a cow down Lake Road.
Hey, the link you sent me is invalid or expired. It says invalid or expired.
Hold on.
Just go into the whatchamacallit, friend request thing and just copy and paste my tag into that and then it should work.
Indian card. Now,
One sec, I'm glad.
I'm waiting for this thing to load. Okay, why are there so many tabs here? Alright. Yes, of course I'm human. What am I, a frog?
It'll. I sent my Discord link in the chat.
Alright.
Just click that and then just click my I'm Mint01. So just friend request that account. That's me.
Get there.
But yeah.
Okay, I have too many tabs open. That's probably why I'm.
Yep, there you are. Alright, I'll friend request you.
Alright.
And friend request. It's pending.
Alright. There it is. Alright, there you go.
And there you go. Okay, I'm gonna add you now. Alright, let me go to this one. Add friends to DM. There you go. I'm gonna leave this now, okay?
Alright. There's the link. There we go. Done. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yep, there we go.
I was just him.
Alright.
This is my friend.
Why is he music?
Sometimes.
Why?
I have no clue.
Hello.
Alright.
Say hi.
Man, what'd you have been having a freaking bad day since like this afternoon? I got something for my sister that I really don't feel like talking about. So, yeah. I don't think I'm
But yeah. He uses the same office as Paradox, by the way. He's Wilmington,
Wilmington, Ohio.
Yep, Wilmington, Ohio.
Hey, yo, there's color blue headlights in this house. Sickening.
If you can't tell by his name.
Oh, Clinton.
It's a Franklin County.
He's on his trampoline. That's my friend. Okay, for some reason WXK makes me so scared. Well, no. I almost quit weather radio earlier. You know why, Tabby?
Why?
Because my test failed because KIH went off the air.
My test failed. I was gonna get on my handheld radios and put my
KH28 is gone.
I didn't wake up to my alarm. super loud sound. I still didn't even wake up to it. I woke up to it because 10 feet hurt me.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
good thing you woke up.
Oh my god, do that.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Give me that.
Zip. I know. His name is Litton.
I'm gonna go inside really quick, so y'all stay here.
Okay.
What?
Okay. He left. Yeah, he said he'll join back when he's in his room.
Huh.
Wait, go. You need to get back up on your chair. Yes, I have a pet tarantula right here.
Mm.
There she is. She's not that big. Yeah. Here's the box to the cook thing. I got it yesterday. Yeah. Well, I got it 2 days, but I think it was yesterday. It might have been. Yeah. I wish you could siren test it. Siren sounds so cool. Hey, I've always had this question. What's your favorite radio in your collection? Or out of any radio?
Probably the WR400.
Like out of any radio at all?
Yeah,
Of the world?
yeah.
The 400s are good radios. My favorite radio in existence is the ZoneGuard Plus.
Mm.
I want one super bad, but I don't have one. I only have the normal to the brick. So, this is when I'm gonna go to sleep to. All these backlights are gonna be on. This is when I'm sleeping to.
Oh, let me turn on my blue light here.
Yeah, let me turn off all the backlights on these radios. Oh, he's back.
This is basically what I sleep to.
Really?
Here. If it can even work. Wow.
Your camera's blank, Tabby.
I know, I'm trying to plug in my lamp.
Why the hell is that not working? Oh, forget that.
Tabby, guess what you forgot to do today during your RWT? You forgot to turn off the ER10 or ER50, I meant.
Yeah, I know.
So it was just like in the background.
To be honest, the
What
ear.
is that?
It's radios.
Oh, the ones that you're shipping to Landon. Yeah, Tabby here has a lot of her radios. I'll show you. See? Bearcat 100, W100, version 2 100, Black Silver 100,
1 HH.
the version 15, I think.
Another HH. Another HH. So I got 4 HH. Version 16. Version 15. Version 16. Version 15.
Well, guys.
2V15 and 1v6. Or 2v6.
MB319, 12-244, WeatherX,
Did you
whatever, super long number.
up with 4-star rarity?
This thing is, I think, 5, because only the range is not one of them.
Where'd you find it?
I found it on OfferUp, freaking $15 when logs.
You didn't know it was rare, did you?
No.
Did you just want it?
Yeah, and then freaking Bendy guy told me, hey, you're the third enthusiast to unlock those now. I was like, bruh. So the Indy Grand Team, whatever this is, weather X something. Yeah, 3-2. Extreme speaker. Rare, high pitched. Extreme high pitched. First alert, WX 150. Well, let's get going in the number. Then regular pitched WX 150.
Well, guys, we're almost at 60 subscribers. So, alright, so guys.